Hot damn, that new music, smooth as silk. I actually picked the wrong track. Sorry about that, guys. It's Tuesday, and you know what that means. It's time for another excellent episode of Tiny Meng Tuesdays. As always, I'm one of your hosts, Diamond Dave Wheeler, aka Dave Wonder. Welcome to the show. With me, as always, is the effervescent madman of Minneapolis / New Money Matt. Matt Lind. What up, Matt?
Tuesday. Mengin.
Yes.
Mengin and banging.
Okay.
Yeah,
we'll talk about that phrasing later.
Yes. Welcome, everybody in the chat. Already popping.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, everybody. On the YouTubes, on the Twitch, on the Facebooks.
On the everywhere. What up, Stan, Mitch? Yes, humans are still alive. Remember your prime directive. We talked about this. Pale Aragorn, Gojira, James. What up, James? Alexander, how's it going? Neb, Pale Aragorn, Odin Rose. What up? Tony. Hiya, Tony. Sorry, Griff Rider. Griff Rider. Matt. I totally made the mistake of taking a shower right before this, and I am like so relaxed right now that it's just like, yeah. As you can see, I got my sweet Muppet hair going. There's no product in this bad boy. I'm just part Fraggle, apparently. So yes, welcome to Tiny Meng Tuesdays. For now, it's a two-Meng show, but you never know who might drop by. Seriously, I don't know if someone's going to drop by. I put a few. Wow, Tyler.
Hey, Tyler.
Wait, if you're not working, get your butt on here.
Now, Tim Boston was speculating that on Twitter that based on your preview image that our special guest might be C-3PO. I had to tell that I did not know because Dave wouldn't tell me. So stay tuned, everybody. C-3PO may be joining us.
Oh my.
Probably not, but you never know.
I could not get Anthony Daniels on such short notice. Billy Carr. Oh wait, I figured this out. What up? Hey, Billy. That's okay, Ty. Mitch fucking naked C-3PO. Isn't
now, I said C-3PO, not Anthony Daniels. Come on, kayfabe, man.
Kayfabe. Now, if it was this C-3PO, I'd be all in. No, there was I sent an invite out to one of the friends of the show who I said, hey, if you need to hop on, have some fun, like kind of escape reality for a few, give a shout. And so I sent out the invite. So I've sent out the call. We will see who answers or if they answer. Hey, KJ, what up? Mitch fucking, that's that guy. So, So tonight, I got a few projects rolling. I'm going to be working on that Bailey. I got that chest decal on finally. So it's looking good. So I'll be cleaning up and throwing on the final coats of white on her lower torso again, because I had to strip that paint down. And then I have a couple supernatural heads to paint up. So yeah.
The CW show, not the mid-80s toy line?
Yeah. I mean, I suppose you could use them for both, but and Neb, I might be able to get that to work out. I figured I'd see what was going on. Again, we're kind of flying by the seat of our pants this fine evening. So I might be able to make that work. We'll see. So yes. Matt, what are you working? You have a lot of boxes there.
I do. You paid me back for the Turtles in the Skies set that I found for you. And because once money is in my PayPal account, it's not real money.
That's fair.
I pretty much just went and spent it all on Transformers upgrade kits.
Oh, nice.
So I'll be doing those in addition to some other things. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what I'm feeling here. Where's my super glue? Somebody steal my super glue?
Tony, I thought you were working tonight, so I did not shoot you an invite. I'm sorry. If you are not working, I can send you an invite, and we can bring in the Griff Rider, aka the lovely Tony Cosman. But I totally thought you were working, so I knew there was a sale this evening live on your website. So yes. So Outside of that, if people want to see the detox a little later on, I'll rig up my phone as a secondary camera. We'll see what we can do, and go from there. So Orko.
I was boiling this earlier. A friend of mine sent me this head. This is how it came in the package. I boiled it and tore it apart. Mattel did not go stingy on the glue on this one, so now I'm realigning it properly.
Nice, dude. That's easily one of the best Origins figures in my opinion.
Oh, it's great. Yeah, I dig it. They did a great job with him. The stand is cool. I'm not sure how I feel on that one compared to classics, but I'm also a big fan of the 2000X redesign. So.
Oh yeah.
Just some extra. They made him less of just a freaking like dude in a blanket. They gave him some some detail.
Yeah. There's shape.
Like the classic one just looks like he's got like a pajamas on or something crap. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of that. It's too simple, and I get that was the line. But
let's see. The crooked head had a Ricky shot of the nasty.
Yes, it did. But now I have to repaint his eyes, which is a bummer.
Oh. Stan, that Miles Morales from GameStop, I like. I wish it was just like a standard video game Miles release, to be quite honest. But
we'll get that.
Huh?
We're gonna get that.
Oh yeah, definitely. It didn't stop.
Because this is an all new body, so there's no way they're just using it once.
Oh, it didn't stop me from pre-ordering the crap out of it. Like I was on that thing like white on rice, as they say.
I did not pre-order it, which I'll probably regret later. But I don't mess with GameStop too much.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. The 2 times I've tried to pre-order something, both of them have gotten canceled at least once, and then they come back and they're like, "Hey, no, it's cool. Don't worry, guys." And I'm like, "No, I am worried." So the figure in question is this bad boy right here. The all charged up Miles Morales. I think he looks cool. I also love transparent plastic. I'll probably put him on my transparent terror dog I have that I named Blueberry. So they'll probably hang out on my shelf together at last.
The effect hands are quite nice.
Indeed. Mitch Falcon asks, think we will get a hero in Origins?
At this point, I would say never say never. Because they seem to be just going all over the place with
that's very true.
This line, because I was not expecting them to do a Green Goddess this early. And
I still think that was the result of them just not wanting to retool.
Well, yeah, but they could. That's most of the line.
Yeah. Gojira James, GameStop is no bueno for pre-orders. They canceled my Jushin Thunder Liger like when they had it forever, and then they were just like, nope, canceled. I'm like, what?
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Target, I believe you can pre-order.
Target has the new ones. I don't know if there's pre-orders up anywhere yet.
I haven't seen anything. I mean, I'd assume Amazon probably has them too, but
yeah, I'm curious now.
Dude, that friggin' He-Man has me. Like I am.
I was curious, and then I saw the scale, and then I was like, I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't need more.
I think a hero is probable, but I think they're going to turn out more of the cartoon. Oh, definitely. Not a big Spidey fan, but I definitely get this. Right, that blue plastic, man. It's just neat.
It's very.
I agree. The shock hands, super dope.
Yeah,
and
even
I agree.
Yes, doesn't have the Revelation stuff up yet, so I don't know if they're exclusive to somewhere to start with, or if they've just because they haven't really formally announced any of it yet.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit here and there, but yeah. So I don't know if that's why they haven't. There's no pre-orders because you see that we've known that there's going to be Eternals movie figures for over a year. We've seen all of them, but they don't officially exist anywhere yet.
Yep. They're around, maybe.
I'll end up getting them, but I'm not happy about it.
So here's my question with Revelations starting out. So we have that series 1 plus Battle Cat. So with Mossman and Evelyn being in the first series, I mean, He-Man and Skeletor are locks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like super straightforward. But like Mossman and Evelyn seemed like a really weird grab for the first line. You know what I mean?
Evelyn a little bit less so, but Mossman, yeah, seems like somebody they would have waited on to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what they're they're driving at here, what their plan is. There's a lot of cool figures. I like the designs, but yeah, it's just I don't know where they're.
Pale Aragorn, what you dropping in there? I can't get that link to click. It's okay. I heard Walmart was getting them first everywhere else in August. Oh, right on.
Okay.
Who knows? The plan is to make more money. Touche.
I will say that I know for a fact that that's not necessarily true because Targets here already have Skelegod.
Yeah, but only Skelegod, right?
So far, yes.
Oh,
so
thank
I don't
you.
know what that's about. Yeah. I'm not sure what the release is going to be like. Because when does the show start?
I think it launches fall.
Okay.
I mean, I think I'm
another month away. Somebody in the chat will.
Oh, I'm sure Mitch Falcon will. Hey, Gail, how's it going, man? Let's see here. I'm gonna get my brushes out because I, for some odd reason, did not do that before the show.
Well, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that.
Oh, July 23rd.
Yeah, I thought it was sooner than that. So I wonder if that's. But it is. It's weird to me because again, the cat's out of the bag. Just freaking let people.
Yeah.
Get their stuff. But I don't know. And now I have to go to eBay and figure out how the hell to install these kits that I just got.
Yeah.
Yes, because I don't know.
All right. This is going to be a riveting one, folks.
No. Well, we got all kinds of fun happening.
Matt, did you ever work on that Bad Batch set?
I haven't yet. I should pull those actually off the shelf because that would be a quick tweak. I just want to fix their knee pads because they look real weird.
I was going to ask. I was like, what are you doing to them?
Yeah, they. Oh, that's how that's supposed to work. Okay. Interesting. Clever people with their 3D printers. Yeah, they did this, and I've seen complaints about it in a lot of reviews, and I agree that the because they have the knee pads they're attached at the top of the leg.
Oh, okay.
Rather than the bottom, so when you bend the knee, they just look weird.
I could see that.
Don't know why they made that choice, but they did, and now we've got to live with it. I should grab those quick though. Yeah, so I was just gonna cut them off and attach them to the lower leg.
That makes sense.
So they look a little bit better.
Right on. I am just the. Oh, what's up, Super Spike? Welcome. Mark Hamill as Skeletor just sounds up. I don't know. I think Mark Hamill will do a fine job as Skeletor.
I mean, he sounds like Mark Hamill, but I don't think that's a problem necessarily.
Well, that's just the thing. I think no matter what he does now.
Yeah, he's kind of going to that same well.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad thing because it's Mark Hamill. Just there we go.
Sounds like some people in the chat might agree or disagree with you there, Dave.
Yeah, the comics for Masters should be coming out soon. Yeah, hopefully sooner than later. Skeletor is usually high pitched. Yeah, I feel like this is kind of. I don't want to compare it to it, but like the cartoon, The Batman, when Joker all of a sudden had that really baritone voice.
They're just trying to.
They're just trying to throw stuff at the wall.
Well, cleaner break, maybe.
Oh, definitely.
So yes, here's the Bad Batch.
Oh, okay.
And when you bend the knee pad stays there, it just floats. So it's weird. I don't like it. So yeah, I'll probably lop those off. Gale. This is the Siege version. Yes, I didn't get the Netflix version because I already had gotten this one. So, and I forgot that the wheels were orange, painted orange on this one. That's surprising because they're usually fairly cheap when it comes to that stuff.
Funny how that works some days where you're like, man, I was really hoping they weren't going to do that.
Oh, I knew. I mean, it's and Transformers, they try and mold as much as they can. So it's nothing unexpected, but it can be a bit of a bummer. So let's see here. I'll just cut this knee pad off. See if my plan works. Either that or I'm going to be very sad.
So, Matt, how is that Mr. Schiff custom coming?
I got to find that comic first. I need more context. He's definitely on my list. I've got that tab open for him. So he's living in my head. That's for damn sure.
He's in there, man. He's not going anywhere.
Oh, yeah, okay. So I'm going to have to probably... Yep. Oh, boy, I'm throwing backpacks at myself.
Stop it.
I don't think it's going to hinder the knee swivel nab, but I guess I'm going to find out.
Pretty darn quick, eh?
Well, I'm going to have to get the Dremel out to do this, so...
Uh-oh.
Sing a song. Or something, Dave.
I'll put on that sweet, sweet intro track again.
I'm going to mute myself very briefly, everybody, while I Dremel, just to see, because maybe I'll do the rest of these later, but I want to see if this first one's going to work.
Yes. Dave, did you ever collect Mirage comics outside of TMNT? I have all of Fugitoid. I was kind of obsessed with Fugitoid, so that was kind of, I don't want to say it, but like of the original Mirage books, that was kind of my jam. I mean, the funny thing is I came in to Turtles so late that I really got into the Archies before anything else.
Sugar.
Oh, honey.
You are my candy girl.
I knew it. Whoa, here we go. Hold on. Heavyweight problems require heavyweight solutions equals Dremel. That old song was a groove. It is. Unfortunately, my Tiny Meng Tuesday brand got wiped out, and I've changed the video file so many times for guests and such. I didn't have that original track, so I got to track down that OG track. I know I have it somewhere on my computer. I just didn't have access to it in my oh shit moment about a half hour ago when I realized that I had to basically remake the video package for the opening.
Yes. So we got a customizing question here in the chat. There is so I haven't actually handled any of the McFarlane like artist proof or whatever you want to call them figures, but I'm assuming they're not painted and that they're molded in gray plastic.
They are molded in gray plastic.
So you would probably want to prime if you were gonna paint one. I don't always. Depends on what color I'm painting, but it is going to give you better results. And for any kind of plastics, I would really recommend. It's going to cost you more, but I haven't had issues with it on any plastic. Army Painter brand primer.
Really?
That's my experience. What do you have? I used to use like the Walmart Color Place or whatever, and that was good for a lot of stuff. But when I got on like the PVCs, it could get a little dicey. It wasn't 100%. So, what about you though, Dave? What do you like?
I use the Tamiya Matte Clear.
Okay.
I swear by that stuff. I absolutely love it. So yeah, that's my go-to.
All right. So, got that on there. Do I have a backdrop? Oh. There we go. So, knee pad is on. Now, camera will not focus. Right above my finger here is the one I did. It does start to bend a little bit with the swivel, but it's rubbery, so it doesn't actually affect it.
Nice.
But I like it better than this one, where it kind of looks like his knee gets.
Oh, there you go, Matt. Here's the link for Wolverine Bloody Choices on Amazon.
So yeah, I think this will work. I just cut it off and then I just glued it onto the front of the shin, and then I will need to go in and paint the black.
Nice.
Where I cut the pad off, but maybe it's just because I'm used to it from over the years, but I much prefer the knee pad following the shin than the thigh.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So, but I'll probably finish those up some other time when I don't have to Dremel as much, especially since I've got a big pile of Transformers and such here.
For sure. Pale Aragorn, going on the food questions. You and Goji King, you two love the food questions.
My favorite soda is by far Big Red.
Big Red?
Why I don't have it in the house, because I will drink way too much of it if I do.
I don't know.
And part of the reason, I love the taste of Big Red, but the other reason that I got into it is because nobody else that I lived with at the time liked it. So I could have a whole case in the fridge and not have to worry about anybody else stealing my stuff.
Nice. There's this soda, I know it's overseas and it's in Mexico a lot, but Orangina? It's like, really? I never see it here. It's like sparkling orange juice, and it's just so damn good. I love orange soda. Like the big joke in middle school and high school was, the Kale loves orange soda. Who loves orange soda? Kale loves orange soda. Yeah, I really love orange soda, but Orangina is muy bueno. Close second would be if you get A&W root beer from an A&W root beer stand, where it's brewed there. It's totally different, but
the 1919 on tap or whatever.
Yeah, man, it's so good. I am letting Bailey dry because I just did the front of her gear, so I gotta let that dry. Then I gotta add the skin tone over. I gotta touch up and clean up the line with some white. So I'm letting that dry out right now.
As a testament to my love of Big Red, I have this framed in my toy room because at the time this came out, I was in Cub Foods, which is a local grocery chain, and I was walking down the aisle and I'm like, this is marketed specifically to me. Like, who else I love Mega Man and I love Big Red. Who else? Like, there's the Venn diagram there, I imagine, is pretty small. So yeah, I've literally saved this box side with Mega Man firing the Big Red logo out of his Mega Buster for 20 years now, probably.
It's beautiful.
Because this was Mega Man's 15th anniversary, whatever the hell that was.
Sorry, painting.
No, you're concentrating on the painting, that as you should. And I'm not going to do a Marvel Legends Mega Man custom, Billy. There's no reason to.
That's true.
I got lots of Mega Mans.
I'll see Quintillion Orange Soda with my jam right on. I find these days I don't drink a lot of soda, but it's like I legit have become that guy who's like, it'd be really good for dessert? A soda. And I'm like, wait, what? Like, it messes with my head. Oh, Billy Carr, you could make one out of Civil Warrior. Very true.
I could. Wasn't there some dude locally who had like 15 of those he was trying to sell?
I saw that the other day. I was like, that's a lot of Civil Warriors. Like, were you just making a shit ton of Mr. Hydes or what?
I don't know. And did you get those cheap? Or, like, because if you paid full price for all those, which I guess you would have to, I haven't seen it discounted anywhere. Good Lord.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. Oh, crud.
I like Civil Warrior. Don't get me wrong. It's a solid figure. I think kind of people are dismissing it. But, yeah. I don't know. Right. And yes, Gail, I did. I got lots of gap filler kits. Many gap filler kits because, as I was mentioning earlier, Dave paid me for some turtles that I found for him. And PayPal money ceases to be real money. Just spend that on whatever the hell. Yeah.
That'll actually be. I'm gripping and ripping that one tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Mitch Falcon.
I could tell you what Dave has planned for that, but I don't want to ruin any surprises that may or may not be related to it.
It's related to this show.
It is, but I don't want to. I mean, it's your reveal to make.
True. Dave, just have a root beer float for dessert. Then your dessert and soda cravings aren't so creepy. Hey, you know what? A&W root beer floats, delicious. Orange, like sun-kissed orange floats, also delicious.
Well, yeah, that's basically a creamsicle.
It is. It's wonderful.
Creamsicle is good. Every time I go to Menards, I get that creamsicle soda.
Dude, so I grew up drinking a crap ton of Shasta, because they had it up on the range, and like they got like raspberry cream soda, orange dreamsicle, what is the dreamsicle is California Dreamin' is what it's called.
Ooh, and it is a black cherry that I was all about.
Oh, dude, black cherry, mountain mist.
So I think Shasta does like the store brand stuff for a lot of like the smaller grocery chains and whatever.
They do.
And I heard a story, and who knows, this may just be BS, but I'm gonna tell it anyway because it's funny. So Dave probably knows, having lived in been to rural Minnesota.
True.
There is a grocery chain, a local grocery chain that, in central Minnesota, it's one of the primary ones. They haven't really managed to make any inroads into the metro. But Coburn's.
Yep.
So there's a lot of Coburn stores in the smaller towns around Minnesota, and their store brand, because the matriarch of the Coburn clan is Mabel. Mabel Coburn. I'm assuming she's a real person. I don't know anything about her beyond that. So their store brand is Aunt Mabel's. So it's Aunt Mabel's, cookies and chips and all that stuff. And they will incorporate the names of some of the other Coburn family members into some of the other products. So I heard a story that at one point they were, they're like, oh, they're coming out with their line of store brand sodas. And like, well, what should we call our Mountain Dew, knockoff? And
hold that thought for one moment. It is Quintillion's birthday today.
Oh, well, happy birthday, Quintillion.
Happy birthday, Quintillion. That's amazing. Sorry, I did not mean to cut you off. Also, one of our not-so-mystery guests just popped on. You might know him as Griff Ryder in the chat. To us, he is our good buddy, Tony Cosman. What up, Tony? Hi, buddy.
Hey, Tony.
Everybody.
Yeah. So sorry. So I'm gonna let Matt finish up his. Dude, you have a very Bray Wyatt vibe going on right now. Yeah. R.I.P. So well, not to you. But anyway. He's dead. Sorry. Go ahead, Matt.
Yes.
Oh, I mean, we'll see. It's probably not going to be worth all the journey, but. So yes, they're in their meeting. They're trying to come up with the name for their Mountain Dew knockoff. And one of the Coburn kids is named Dan. They're like, "Oh, what if we go with Aunt Mabel's Mountain Dan?" And then they kind of thought about it for a second and said, "No, we are not going to call it Aunt Mabel's Mountain Dan."
Nailed the landing on that one.
I wish they had. I do remember that Coburn's carried a cookie brand called Nut Creams, so it wouldn't have been out of character Nut Creams. But because that was a 24-hour grocery store near the apartment I was living at when I was at SCSU, so we would spend a lot of time at Coburn's. We get there.
I am paying attention. I'm sorry.
You're concentrating. Right, I would get their fried chicken and then smuggle it into the library and watch movies.
No, you are truly a man of the people, man.
Children. The Matrix Workshop. I was looking at that Ratchet kit. I was thinking I might grab that one. It does have a lot of pieces, which is nice for the value. There's a few other things I've been eyeing, but I might need to slow down on the upgrade kits for Transformers for a little bit here.
I think that damn Studio Grimlock is going to get me. We just
which one is that?
The Studio 86.
Oh, the upgrade kit.
Well, I don't have that Grimlock yet, so I think I'm going to end up picking up that Grimlock sooner than later. Like I'm trying not to do Transformers, but it's like
that Grimlock is great. The wheelie is garbage.
What?
The wheelie is garbage, but the Grimlock is great.
Well, I kind of have to have a wheelie because of my fucking last name.
Well, and I mean, you get a wheelie, but yeah, he sucks. That's all.
True. But Tony.
Yes.
What's up?
So I was able to procure this today.
Oh, Skellige!
Yes.
Nice.
And I cannot stress enough at how nice this figure is. It's all pinless. There are like no, nothing. The only thing I'm seeming to have issues with, and a little bit of water will fix it, is I don't get a whole lot of range in the spin. Oh, there it goes. Never mind. All right.
Snap.
Oh yeah, no. You would have had to have muted me for sure. But the really cool thing is his cape.
You can fucking swear on here.
No, it would have been a lot of like real bad stuff. So it's like multi-layered. So there's like a piece here, and then there's these things, and they got like little like plastic things on the end of them, which are super cool. And yeah, so this thing is this is awesome. Like, if the rest of them are going to be like this, I'm going to be in hard on these.
Like I said, I'm real interested in at least picking up He-Man and Battle Cat, and that Skeletor makes me itchy to customize. So
Skelegod, I can see myself ending up with just because his scale isn't as tied. He can be whatever. He's Skeletor with the power of Grayskull, I assume. Yeah. So he can be whatever size he wants. The rest of the line, I don't know. I'm going to have a tough time, going in on.
Well, I can justify the Moss Man because if I decided to not, he could just be my Floronic Man.
Right?
Yeah, and again, he's a character who I think his size is, mutable.
Yeah. And then I was able to score this guy as well.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I saw him over the weekend. I'm not getting those figures, but he looks quite nice.
Damn it, Mitch. When robots learn humor, just saying. So Skelegod is a grower and a shower?
And a midnight flower. I don't know.
I will say this, at least it seems as though they improved a little bit on their QC from their last figure bench that they put out.
I was impressed with that.
Because I also got these two. This is the most NECA stuff I've bought in a long time.
Oh, man. I want that freebie.
They are both super solid figures.
Oh,
how's the Frank?
Hold on. Zoop. Wait, is that the black and white?
No. It just looks, he's very subdued.
That's cool.
I think they might have done some kind of 3D
Like a 3D
like
Tampo or
because I won't focus.
I was gonna say he looks a little strung out.
Yeah, it's softer, I guess, than I'm used to from NECA heads, but
I mean, I could just be like, I don't know. I understand it's like two totally different generation things, but like, I'm not like a super huge fan of.
I like that head.
Of this head that much. It's to me like, I mean, it looks good. It just doesn't look like
Kurt Russell.
Russell. Like
I'm with you. I'm with you on that.
Dude, that looks like Beard when he had his really long hair. Oh god, there's so many heads just floating around on camera.
Heads, yes. Yeah, that's not focusing. God, come on. Anyway,
the worst head of them all.
But
oh god.
No, I like the McCready a lot, but I agree on the head. It's a little funky.
I will say I love when NECA gets like super into the details of things.
I saw that, Panther. Thank you for the support. And the Chuggernaut mug is only up for another 24 hours. I just got to put that out there because Dave don't want to get sued. Yeah.
So I love that they sculpted
his smokes.
A lighter smokes. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but
it's in there.
It's so cool.
That's always been one of my favorite things. I mean, like we've talked about it with like the Playmates Turtles, but same thing with like the vintage G.I. Joe line or whatever, where it's like there's this sculpted thing and I don't know what it is, but there's or like the new Zartans, like he has a monkey's paw. Yeah, why not?
Like, it's those silly little things but those are the things that make them stand out.
Well, and they stick in your head. You're like, okay, like there's a story here. Why would Zartan have it?
Yeah.
So
we lost Tony.
No, I'm back.
Oh, sorry. There we go.
Sid kept saying somebody was at my front door, and I'm like, it's kind of late for somebody to be at my front door.
It's what you think. I'm just kidding. It is though.
And then I was able to finally finish this behemoth.
Ooh,
nice. Yeah, I've been tempted by those. I found the whole wave for Tyler and hooked him up, but
Dark Side Batman, Dark Batman.
Yeah.
Dark Father.
Nighthawk.
Yeah, whatever.
Do you like me some Nighthawk?
Oh, yes.
Whatever.
Do an upgraded Defender's Valkyrie.
Someday, man. I'm itchy. Did you guys see the leaked cast crew gifs for God of Thunder?
I was avoiding
Thunder and Love.
I was curious, but I didn't look.
I did, and I'm excited. I'll leave it at that. I don't want to pop it up on the screen. Google it. It'll pop up. It's pretty darn cool looking. Just saying. Oh my god!
Another one of my recent acquisitions.
Oh, the Select Loki.
Yes.
Yeah, buddy.
This is such a good figure. The only thing I'm not a fan of is the knees are just a little loose on this one.
Yeah.
But I mean,
for that one, Tone?
Unfortunately, yes.
I just know that we have like no
Disney stores left.
I literally had something to pick up, and I can't find it now.
I think it's gone.
What is
the Mall of America one?
Mall of America one? What?
The Disney store?
I believe so. I think it closed last month.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it's been a while now, but
I mean, I never really went there, but every now and then.
Yeah. I was like, what is going on?
And yes, Loki is just a hunk of plastic, which is another reason I have not decided to buy that figure.
You talk about this one?
Yeah. It's cool. I guess I could get a bunch of Voltec joints and cut it up, but that'd be a lot of money for something.
It would be a lot of work since the arm is like completely sculpted in the chest. There's no like separation, and
Boo, I say.
I think it'll be quite the undertaking. I think that we're probably going to end up getting some more Loki figures anyways. So,
hi, Billy Carr. What up?
I guess we'll see.
I don't know what Billy is booing, but I was booing. So he's booing that Kid Loki as a slug figure.
Well, also then people are like, "What's up with Edge?" And I'm like, "It's the action head on the Ultimate that just makes me laugh because I just like the idea." It's gonna be the new opening is just. Whoa. I don't know. It pops me. I literally just left this on my desk and I haven't stopped playing with it. Like I just.
Yeah, but you're a total edge mark.
Would you say I'm an edge head?
I would not.
Fair. Do you think a comic Thor wave would be in the cards for Hasbro? Yeah, totally.
Oh yeah. I mean, they did the one, the Ares wave was kind of a blend. We'll see whether there's enough characters in the new Thor for them to do a full wave of movie characters or not. They've been getting
maybe an Edgelord though. Damn it!
And they probably have enough lead time to actually get all the designs correct, and know all the characters that might be popular. But I don't know. We'll see if they do another blended move. You know,
Billy, you are talking about the finishing move series where they had the action hair. And yeah, the funny thing was I literally found the Triple H hair that was very much like this except straight up, that I ripped off and sculpted new hair for that head because I wanted a oh, Jesus, man, there you go. I really wanted a Triple H that was
just showed up over the weekend.
Very nice, very nice. The funny thing is, I have that exact figure that I customized. Mine is get the Switch shirt, and I'm like, I want to get it because I want to be like, yeah, it's the final Christian Mattel figure, and then it's just like, but I have that figure already.
Well, I've bought plenty of official versions of customs I've already made.
I do enjoy doing this shit though. Yeah. He's the
See, now we need a head like that for this figure.
Yes, just screaming.
Just a screaming, diving.
I really do want the Warriors 3 at Great Collector Express.
Dude, that would be so good. I
would take movie. I would take comic. I mean, my preferred jam is comic, but
so here's the thing. Now I'm wondering, are we still gonna get a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive this year, or are they gonna do like it just a Pulse Con exclusive and then that's it?
Well, SCCC get canceled again?
Well, it's still supposed to be happening in November.
Happening in November, the week of Thanksgiving.
Okay, I would say yes. Whether the toys are at that show or not is, but they'll have something that they were planning for it.
And yeah, well, but that's why I was wondering if it, because like obviously we got that. I don't even know what you'd want, that Wolverine box set for Amazon or whatever. Or was it Amazon?
Yeah,
it was Amazon. And Stan, yes, it was a fantastic review, and hoping Robo goes down that slippery slope a little bit more.
I'm thinking it's going to be the Excalibur set that they've been teasing for a while.
Yeah, I could see that.
Well, you know that there'll be, at least 2, maybe 3 Marvel things.
Well, yeah, but now they've got the 3 3/4-inch line again. I could see them doing something with that. As one of the exclusives.
Yeah.
So Legends, they usually, like in the past with Legends, it's usually just the one set.
Well, they've done like a set and then an individual release. So it'll be like a box set, then it'll be like basically a fan channel. because there was that Green Hulk and what was it the Collector?
Yes,
that one year where it'll be
What was last year though?
Well, last year was the Hellfire Club box set and then the Old Man Logan set.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot about the Old Man Logan.
That, and then like in the previous year that they had done like the what was it, the Casket of Winters for Thor, and it all opened up, and then they did that same year they did the Ant-Man set, so it came with Giant Man.
That was the same year?
I think so.
I thought that was 2 separate years. Maybe I'm wrong though.
But I know that they've kind of always had like 2 or 3 Marvel exclusives, so that's why I was
and that's
curious. Like,
at all.
Do you think they would wait till November, or do you think they would still try and get them out like next month?
It depends on how sure they are about the show, and whether they've got place to like store the stock.
Yeah. Because I would have assumed that they would have aimed for, like start announcing things now, but who knows?
I mean, it'll keep coming. I mean, Mitch Falcon, in the words of Robo Marvel, is Hasbro's bread and butter.
Yes.
Neb, sadly, no insider knowledge there. But yeah, I mean, the exclusives will be there in one form or another. I have no doubt. I really do hope it's that Excalibur set, because that would be dope. I love Excalibur, and I love all those characters. So
yeah, I was hoping the Excalibur set would be Amazon so that I could get it more easily.
Right?
So my thought, back to the whole Black Series HasLab thing, I think it's going to be a Black Series scaled Rancor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think that's what a lot of people are hoping for at the moment.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. I'm trying to think
of
anything else that would make sense. But that seems like the surest.
It's too easy, you guys. It's too easy.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's a bad idea.
True.
Okay.
I want one. I don't know where I'd put it.
I would probably pass on that, but that's me. And also, I buy way too much crap. So, Black Series is one of those lines where it's always kind of on the bubble for me. I'll drop in and out of it.
Yeah. These last few waves have been pretty hard to pass up, but yeah. I'm usually
right.
A pretty big cherry picker when it comes to Star Wars. So.
Me too, you guys. Me too.
You don't really get any Star Wars, do you?
No, because I know it's a slippery slope. A Mudhorn. That'd be cool. Robo was speculating possibly a Bantha as well. Just because it's another character that fits in, very much into the Mando line of things, but at the same time, classic, original trilogy as well.
Right. They said it was not a vehicle, though, didn't they?
Yeah, but a Bantha is also a creature, so that could be their dodge.
Oh, right, and that doesn't surprise me, or wouldn't surprise me necessarily.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else that it could be like beyond like a Rancor or. I mean, because they've done some things already, so it's like, what would they legit need HasLab to make? Unless it's going to be big, so yeah. I mean, but they're not going to go so big, so it's not like we're going to get like a crate dragon or something, because that's obviously like enormous. It would be, like the size of like a full blown human.
Yes. No, I think the Rancor is probably what we're gonna get, which I'm fine with because that's easier for me to skip.
Yeah.
Power to anybody who goes for it, but yeah, not my cup of tea.
Yeah, I just hope that they start busting out some more Dungeons and Dragons figures.
Yeah, they kind of just, I'm worried that's going to be like, I have no idea how Drizzt sold. And the thing that would get me there is if they did the LJN characters. Then I would buy. That's about the only thing that would get me to buy D&D figures at this point. But
I feel like now's the time to capitalize on it because there's a movie coming. I think there's a Netflix show coming too.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely gained a lot of attention over the last however long.
Because I think if I'm not mistaken, I think the Netflix show is going to revolve around Drizzt. So, I could be wrong, but I thought that's what I had read. So,
and you are absolutely right, Mitch Falcon. A Black Series, Legends series style War Duke would kick ass. And yeah, you're not wrong, Billy. I mean, unless you're gonna do like generic mix and match type stuff, there's really no, so that people can make their characters. There's really not.
Yeah, which might not be a bad idea either.
But yeah, there's just, character recognition is a big problem because there aren't, Drizzt. Who beyond Drizzt is there? As far as like.
And then you fall into you literally fall into the game of, okay, well, what D&D era were you playing? Because then it becomes like, okay, do you want to do the gods? Do you want to do X, Y, Z? Dave, everything is a slippery slope. Fair.
Yeah, I mean, it just D&D has never really had like characters.
True.
That have gained a whole lot. I mean, obviously, I don't play D&D really, but it's just not. They haven't gone out into the, the greater world.
Yeah.
Like other stuff has. So. Yeah, I don't know. And yes, Billy, Critical Role or something like that. Yeah, where you've got celeb power behind it. I could easily see that happening.
Yeah, it might just be one of those things where you release, you like super bare bones. You release a dwarf, you release a human, you release an elf, you release, one of each race in, a male and a female version, and then,
so
give them bare. Yeah, well, I mean, but even more like a little more bare bones, and then you can sell like a paladin pack that comes with all the armor, and then you sell, but then you could do like animals and stuff too. Obviously, they are totally on board with creating articulated animals instead of just having like a little like static figurine. Obviously, Drizzt came with his panther. Snake Eyes is coming with a timber now, which is awesome.
Oh, yeah, that's great. I feel like if they were to go into and do creatures, just start working your way through the monster manual. That stuff that would actually. But let's say it was the same thing for me with the Power Rangers Lightning Collection. It's like, yep, I'm buying the Power Rangers, but the monsters are really what I wanted out of it. Now that they're doing them, I'm very excited. If you just start doing, like, I would buy if they just started doing monsters, D&D creatures, I would probably end up buying all of them.
Yeah.
Not because I give a crap about D&D in any real way, just because they'd be cool.
It's
monsters.
A cool looking toy.
Yeah, I want an owl bear. I want a beholder. I want to freaking sell me a gelatinous cube. I will buy
it. Yeah. I mean, literally just, yeah. It'd be like $12. It's just a clear cube.
Yep.
Yeah. Sold.
Maybe a little bit jiggly, suspend some bones and something in it somehow, and then boom, I'm in.
Yeah, Matt, we get it. You're too cool for D&D.
I'm not too cool for D&D. It's just never been the game that I played. I tried a game once in like college, and I had already played, other games before that, and it was just, it didn't suck me in. I've never been as big into the fantasy genre, and then because it, I think it all has to do with your GM too. But it was a little too much. It's like, yep, we're just gonna roll dice for the next, 2 hours. It's like, that's not really why I'm like, the dice rolls are fine. They're part of the game, but
you just got to play with someone like me, because then you hear things come out of your mouth like, here's your feast, bro.
You bastard. So Tony and I play in a very seldomly played campaign, and there was a moment where, what the hell was that creature called?
It was a manticore.
It was a manticore. And here is Tony as a dragonborn paladin? Wizard?
No, dragonborn fighter.
Oh, okay. And he's just like, hey, I know how we can get him. Remember that herd of sheep back at the windmill? Let's bring him over there. Why? Just trust me. We go over there. Here's your feast, bro. It's like, you what? Like,
and then we befriended a manticore.
It's very true. We did befriend a manticore. It was a very, very strange day. Where the hell did the reference images go for this goddamn gear?
Oh. Dave is having some difficulties.
Well, it's a very specific gear. It's Bailey's Heel Mania gear.
Okay.
And so it's like, oh, god dang it. I have reference for it, and I can't find it now. It's one of those stupid pieces of reference where it's just like, yep, I have it. Now I don't know where it is.
I mean, I feel like you could Google that, but I could be wrong. All right, so because I have them handy,
Billy Carr. I experimented in college with D&D.
You must know what my poison of choice when it comes to role playing is that sweet Shadowrun, babies, because it's D&D with guns and cyborgs and shit, so it's better.
Yep.
That's my rationale.
They made figures back in the day. Oh yeah, there you go. Okay.
Yeah. The WizKids ones. I didn't get all of them because I was poor at the time, and I kick myself to this day. And Billy, I have been poking at this. I figured out today that I could use the glove cuffs from Black Tom. I'm working on Isaiah Bradley, Captain America. So I've got to find him ahead and figure out some other stuff. I may. Yeah, it's about 9, so we'll see here. I might fire up the vinyl cutter and make his do some stuff on the sheet.
But you know what?
It's true.
It's 9 o'clock.
Damn true.
That means we're an hour in. We're at the halfway point, my dudes. So guess what? It's time for a commercial break from one of our fantastic sponsors, the ever awesome Enhancement Talent.
Do you feel like a champion? Do you worry that you don't look like a champion? Try Enhancement Talent clothing and gear. At our state-of-the-art facility, you'll find wall art. Not 1, not 2, but a spectacular 3 cats. This thing. Top-of-the-line sewing equipment that Enhancement Talent has used to make Enhancement Talent clothing and gear. Let us take you to the top of the card.
You know what? Oh, see, Super Spike. Yay! Favorite part of the stream. Best ad in all of streaming, right? You know what? It did take us to the top of the card. It was so nice. We'll play it twice.
Do you feel like a champion? Do you worry that you don't look like a champion? Try Enhancement Talent clothing and gear. At our state-of-the-art facility, you'll find wall art. Not one, not two, but a spectacular 3 cats. This thing. Top-of-the-line sewing equipment that Enhancement Talent has used to make Enhancement Talent clothing and gear. Let us take you to the top of the card.
Shill.
We'll have to
there it is.
Get that sweet Shasta money coming in.
Right? Hell yeah. That's what the people are here for, not us.
Shasta, hit us up.
Right?
You got money to burn on advertisements, right?
Yeah, totally. Oh god. What was it? Trying to find the stupid gear reference again.
I am trying to paint Orko's eyes, and this sucks.
What?
I don't know why I thought, for some reason, I seriously thought, as you started saying that, I was like, I was hearing you say, I'm painting Orko's ass.
As you do, I suppose.
And I was like, but then you said eyes, and I was like, whew.
The question for everybody: does Orko have an ass?
Holy crap, Matt is still sitting there and hasn't died from embarrassment yet, says Panther 10. Insert Oscar standing applause. You're damn right. Well deserved.
Wunderbar.
Oh, you people. All right. What is happening here? Things are falling over. Hooray!
Lovely, lovely people is what he's meaning to say.
Yes.
Let's go with that. All right. I'm going to adjust my camera here so you can kind of see what I'm doing. Turn on my vinyl cutter. Probably should have prepared for this a little bit more. Whatever.
Yeah, boy. No air in my room. Everything's getting hot. The light, my phone.
How about you just put a fan in your room?
No, we opted out of putting it in here. Is that better?
Oh, no.
I don't know. I guess, maybe. I don't know. Freaking lights up there aren't real bright. That's all right.
What?
We just need to worry about me.
So, yes. Doing some vinyl. I have some vinyl on my sheet here. I'm going to see if my program does what I want it to. Let me know if this gets too loud.
Will do.
Can't be any louder than Dave's camera clicking.
I haven't heard his camera.
It just did it just now.
And Billy, because he's on YouTube and nobody else can see that comment, Dave, you should probably throw that up so that everybody can appreciate it.
Orko has to have an ass, a large purple dumper so thick that not even He-Man could contain the clap of those trolling cheeks. You're damn right.
So is he just ass? Like, is it there's no legs? It's just an ass, a full ass at the bottom of the underneath.
Like this. Like this. Like this is Orko right there.
Just dumping them sweet, sweet cheeks.
Here we go, kids.
Just some sweet, sweet Orko ass. Sorry, Orko. Sorry. I do hope they make an Orko from Revelations, though, because that Orko kind of looks badass.
Yeah, it's a good look. So, yeah, I'm going to use this vinyl to make some detailing for the shield. So I'm going to measure my shield about 2 inches wide. So I can't really go any wider than that. A little over 2 inches tall. I think I sized this right. I think this will work. And I need to flip. Nope, I don't need to flip it. All right. Let's see what happens. This is either going to go real smooth or real bad. Dave used to do some of this for a living.
Very true.
Didn't Isaiah Bradley wear jeans?
What?
I said it's Billy on YouTube said, didn't Isaiah wear jeans?
There's a bunch of different looks for him, but
I think that was mostly from the crew, wasn't it? When they did that.
Yeah.
Yes, that was the modern version of him. His his son.
Grandson.
Eli.
It was his son.
Oh, was it son? I thought it was grandson.
Yeah, I can't remember his name now. Josiah X.
Yeah.
From the crew. It was his son. But had later in life. So.
Yeah, for some reason I thought you were doing something for U.S. Agent, and I was like, I just need to paint this shield up to use for the MCU one.
Oh, yeah. I've got a few of those lying around. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do as far as that goes. All right. Now the cutter will do its thing here. We'll see if it does what I want it to. Dave did make an Isaiah Bradley. That is why I am stealing his design.
True story.
He was wanting to know if I would sell him my Captain America. I was considering it until he showed me told me what he was going to do with it, and I said, "You can't have my Captain America. I'm going to do that first." He beat me to it, though.
True story. Also true story.
All right. What am I doing? Back to something. Yeah, this is a bummer. Orko's eyes got all jacked up, like the paint was all smeared. I don't know if it was something I did or if it came that way, but Collector Express
does vinyl signage and shirts. I end up making a lot of vector graphics for him. Dude, that's what I did for a living. I did a lot of signage designs, among many other things. I did laser engraving, all sorts of crap at that job. I made a lot of fun stuff. And Taylor Aragorn by Isaiah Bradley just came back from a
still have all that
what?
vinyl that they've got that they were going to throw out in my basement.
There we go. There's my Isaiah Bradley.
Yeah. I do like that a lot.
I do too. Just got back from being on display down in an exhibit in Atlanta, Georgia, about African Americans in comics. What?
It was in Georgia?
Yeah, in Atlanta.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Dave's figures are traveling the world.
It happens.
Not a bad thing.
No, definitely not.
And I agree with you, Mitch Falcon. If I would probably buy every Milestone figure if McFarlane were to do them. I don't think anybody's going to do Milestone figures, but they should.
Am I missing something? What was Milestone?
Icon, hardware, static.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, Milestone. Yeah.
The
Dakota Hertz.
So the crazy cool thing is, so one of the guys who worked with me at Mindwave Comics, my comic company, one of the dudes who did the little 6-page sampler books, Nicholas Draper Ivey is actually doing the static book that's coming out. Actually, it comes out tomorrow.
And that new static design is awesome.
Yeah, dude, he is straight fire. Nick takes no prisoners when it comes to his designs.
So I don't know. Is this collar maybe too much for Battlestar? Or
I think it's spot on.
It varies a little bit in the comics, so I mean, I'll fake this. I'll cut this in a little bit so it doesn't interfere with his chest star. But I think I'll probably use this. What's your favorite custom that you've made, Dave?
Ooh, that changes on the daily. I mean, one that I friggin' love is my Adidas Stormtrooper. I'm actually making one for my buddy E-Man, and like it's really taking a lot for me not to be like, I'm sorry, E-Man, I'm keeping this one too, because I got to get you to cut some Adidas logos out of some white vinyl, because I got to finish that one up. But yeah, I always have fun with that figure, and it for a while, like it traveled with me to shows, so I would like take pictures of him like doing goofy stuff, like, you know, around the towns that I was doing shows at. Right, wait. Adidas Stormtroopers is my fave. Gojira James was there when I made it at work. I can say that now because my department doesn't exist. He's gone. I can't get in troubles no more. But yes, Dave gonna get them logos done around the same time Robo watches American Werewolf. No, get it done way faster than that. Robo's never gonna fucking watch that movie. No, it's true.
Never.
True. Gojira James. It was So the Adidas Stormtrooper and that first Zack Ryder custom, the WrestleMania 35, the major moment figure I made at work.
How many of those have you done now?
I officially hit my 35th set, so I retired the custom. I was like,
insane.
It was WrestleMania 35. It kind of makes sense to do 35. The cool thing is, a set of those sit on Matt Cardona's shelf, and it makes me so happy. Like, that is, yeah.
It should, though.
Until freaking Nick Gage, jams one down his throat. Or...
Jesus, yeah. Nick Gage scares me. Yeah. No, like it's been so funny to see like a bunch of my friends who are hella into deathmatch wrestling and all that. They're just like, oh man, look, that Zack Ryder's coming into death matches. Wow. I'm like, yeah, no, it'll be cool. And they're just like, no, he's blah, blah. And I'm just like, dude, can you not just shut up and enjoy the fact that like it's bringing new eyes to the genre?
Like he's trying to help give deathmatch more eyes. What's wrong?
Pale Aragorn, they have Marvel Legends has not released an Isaiah Bradley. Lunar Comics Distribution sent shops a thank you variant of the new static book to shops that look great. Hell yeah, that's awesome.
I actually saw something. I can't remember what it was. What the hell? Oh, good Lord. There was somebody was writing about wanting to use or something, Isaiah, and they said there was rights issues.
Weird.
And they're finally reprinting it or re-releasing the trade like this year. So I don't know if there's something weird there with the ownership or whatever. So and that may be why they haven't done Isaiah. You would think he would be on the list.
Oh yeah. Well, it's the thing of it, at least a comic figure, Like, I mean, I know in the show we didn't really get to see him rocking the red, white, and blue.
Right.
But yeah. Sorry, I was cutting out a star and it fell apart. Gojira James, you need to organize those parts, Kaz.
Where's the line?
It's just heads. Well, and some hands.
There's hands in there, yeah. It's not just anything, man. You're a liar.
It's mostly heads.
Things you can only say on a toy customizing show.
Oh, I think you
It's
can
just a box of heads.
You know, do you think this would be a good replacement head for the hood? Because God, I hate that screaming head.
Like, that could work. What head is that? Is that the Dr. Doom?
Yeah.
Panther 10, you said deathmatch, and I immediately went to the celebrity deathmatch. Nice. That's gonna hurt him, Johnny.
I'm trying to find a very specific head, and
that is why you have to organize.
Not having much luck here. Yeah, I know I should one of these days, but once I move and I actually have like more space to.
You guys are moving?
Well, we were supposed to be moving like sooner than later, but my mother-in-law is being a mother-in-law, so.
Would you say she's being a real mother?
She's being a real bitch. There.
Yeah, okay.
So I just said it.
Alright, I may need to switch my blade on this one before I can get it to work. But I will show you.
Mills Lane figure. Oh, dude, I'd be all over that. That's Mills Lane figure.
That's weird. It's weird, guys.
What is?
Wanting a Judge Mills Lane figure.
Why? For Celebrity Deathmatch?
Oh, well, alright. That makes a little more sense.
I mean, I can't honestly think of what else it would be for.
Alright. Here we go. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to see shit on this because it's white. I can get if I turn this kind of. So you can see that I cut out the logo okay, but not like great.
Oh, dude, that's gonna be such a pain in the ass to weed.
Oh yeah, it's gonna suck ass. And I'm expecting a lot of this to come up with it. I don't think it cut as clean as I wanted it to. I want to give it a shot though, because if I can get close, I think I might be able to fake the rest in.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, god damn it. So, yeah, I don't think this is gonna fly.
Yeah, I can safely say the worst weeding. So, for those in the chat, weeding is when you remove the excess vinyl and leave the graphic that you are wanting. And I had to weed 1/8-inch letters for a warning sign at a radioactive power plant, and that sucked. Panther 10, hey Matt, have you bought that Wolverine Bloody Choices book yet so you can start that Mr. Shift?
Not yet, but I will. Yeah, this is not
like a real radioactive.
Well, I mean, I wasn't there. It was a power plant, just a radio. I can't think of the proper term. Nuclear power plant.
Gotcha.
If you want to go Jimmy Carter nuclear. Yeah, so you can see it's pulling up like a lot of the design I want left behind with the extra stuff. So I'm going to have to try this again some other time. Maybe use some different vinyl. I wanted to use this thick vinyl though, so it would have some depth. Because what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick this on the shield and then paint the whole thing gunmetal.
Nice.
But yeah, it didn't work for crap. So. Well,
stupid piece of shit.
So aggressive.
What?
Dave doesn't mess around.
I don't know. We don't play that.
The Earth bows to Dave's whim. It's not the other way around.
Yeah. That's the kind of thing that makes you want to yeet yourself into the reactor. I didn't do it at the fucking plant. I just made the sign and then they delivered it. I've been wrangled into helping weed so many times, dude. Not a fan.
When it goes smoothly, I don't mind it. I've got a thing coming up that's going to be real nasty for weeding.
Yeah, I know how that goes.
Not looking forward to, but it'll be fine. Because when it works out, it looks so nice.
Oh yes, remember, kids, safety first. These aren't even the right ones for what I'm going to do, because I'm going to use a heat gun. So probably these would melt to my face if I actually
shot yourself in the face with a heat gun.
Yes. The goggles do nothing. Please don't be on when I plug you in. All right.
Yeah, we're doing some trunks for a local guy, and Dave will probably figure out who it is based on what I say next. But I think it's who knows? Nobody's watching this who will probably care. But anyway, puzzle piece, kind of pattern over the whole. Like they're like silver and black and gold, and over all those pieces, there is like a subtle puzzle piece pattern. And we're like, well, crap, we can't get like puzzle piece fabric anywhere. I mean, maybe, but not in the 3 different colors that you want. So I guess we're doing vinyl. So yes, I'm going to get to weed a whole lot of puzzle pieces. But they should look cool. I think Panther 10, the pill packets with no fingernails or tools. But not having fingernails is really, that's something you can kind of control. And Billy, I want Hasbro to do a better U.S. agent. I don't want to have to make another one. I just fixed their Disney Plus one. I don't want to do another one after that. I do like his current look, though. It's a good look. But I figure he's going to happen sooner or later now. An updated version. Seems like a no-brainer, especially since he's a repaint. Maybe a new head. But I would be cool even if they wanted to do like his weird Judge Dredd look from Maximum Security. I would be all about that. Or he had another different look not too long ago where he had kind of a Space Ghost sort of mask.
Anyway. That was dope looking, by the way.
Yeah, that was a good look. And then yes, Mitch Falcon, I do mean the current priest look, which I thought was great. I would be all about that as a figure, but I don't think Hasbro will do it because it would require parts that are new, and they get by with and it would piss people off because it's not the classic U.S. agent.
Am I still here?
Sort of.
Hello.
You're frozen.
I thought you were just really, really deep in thought.
Yeah, we can hear you. Seeing you is a little.
Dave?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure you could hear me and see me. I lost Matt.
Oh, what?
Oh, weird.
Yeah, I can see you and hear you.
On my computer though, it's still there, but
yeah, I can see and hear you, Tony. But
I don't have Matt anymore.
Oh. I'm gonna mute myself for a moment because I'm using a heat gun. I'll be right back.
Gotcha. Right, so... And Matt, if you're gonna talk to me, I can't hear you better. Oh no, there you are. Now you're back.
Oh, good. And that's a good call, actually, Collector Express. Using the Venomized cap parts for an updated U.S. agent. I can see them do that. They put a lot of new tooling into that Venomized cap for whatever reason, so they must have plans. Because I don't know what else they would use some of that stuff for. I'll take whatever they want to give me, though. All right, what am I working on now?
So this is my current project here. I am making my Kyle Katarn.
That's like a solid Kyle Katarn LBC already. Like that works really nice.
Yeah.
Oh man, they're gonna do freaking Mandalorian Dark Troopers, and I'm gonna buy so many of them, aren't I?
Oh, so many. I mean,
I can't. I when they showed up on the show, I was like, oh, they're gonna make toys of those. And that's gonna kill them.
Well, of course.
And then I forgot about them until just now, and I was like, shit.
Yeah.
You forget about now?
Need at least 4 of them.
The Dark Troopers.
Oh yeah.
Because you need more than one. You can't just, once you pop, you can't stop.
So I guess now I just need to find like a good shoulder pad type thing for him, and a belt.
Heel Bailey. There we go.
Nice. I think you said I know you said Heel Bailey, but at first I heard Beetle Bailey.
Yes, Beetle Bailey.
Coming soon from Boss Fight Toys, I'm sure.
Very true, actually.
Are they doing Beetle Bailey? I don't know if they are. But
yeah, Beetle Bailey's in the
Saturday morning or Sunday morning.
Fun fact: Pringles can't legally be called potato chips. True, very true.
Because they're not potato chips. They are pressed potato slurry.
You know how they do.
And now I never, ever, ever want to eat a fucking Pringles again.
How did you think they were?
You know,
I knew exactly how they were made. When you said the word slurry, I was just like,
it's evocative. It paints a word picture.
That's a word for it.
So first they pulverize the potatoes, and then they get them moist, turn it into a nice slurry, and then they press it.
Good. And the crowd goes, ugh.
Pringles are one of those things. It's like every now and then, it's like, yeah, I know what I'm doing, but I still want some Pringles.
Like hot dogs?
Yeah, hot dogs, White Castle. Yeah, every now and then I'll just be like, yep, I should have some White Castle.
And the rest of your body's like, no.
And yeah, hot dogs are a thing. But also, again, it's like, well, I'm in the mood for some hot dogs. I know what they are. I'm not proud of myself.
The hell?
He's got a Mario or something. He's creepy.
I'm watching you.
Why did you sound Scottish?
Look at that.
I'm watching you.
So I'm probably the only person here who even knows what the hell I'm going to be talking about. But because I backed the Kickstarter, I get the emails from the Eagle Force guys, and so they've got the next wave up for pre-order on BBTS, which I'll probably get because I'm dumb. But they teased the wave after that, and their whole approach of let's try really hard to get as close to getting sued as we possibly can without getting sued tactic is continuing, because they appear to be they're having some assassins that are coming up, and I can't remember what they're calling them, but
are you talking about John Wick?
Well, no, that's that too, but it's I should find the email, because they're the something brothers, and it's Mario. It is a Mario figure. Using.
That's the same line that I'm thinking of, right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. I seen that pop up on my feed the other day, and I was like, "That is Keanu Reeves."
But Marauder Inc. already did a figure a couple of years ago now. That they just called John. I can't remember if they showed the head on their website when you ordered it, or if you had to know about it through their Facebook. But
I think I vaguely remember that.
It's a really good. It's a good head sculpt. It's a good figure. I like it a lot. But
because it's 3 3/4, right, or 4 inch or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've got a John Wick that can, kill my cobras now.
No wait.
Yeah.
I wonder who's going to be the first company that's going to make the Berserk figures for his comic.
Yeah. I don't know. It seems, I don't know if it's does it have enough like awareness in the wider world?
I think it's going to.
I guess they're doing a movie, aren't they?
Well, they're doing a movie, and they're Netflix is doing a live action TV show and an anime.
And will he be in it?
Keanu Reeves is going to star in the series and then voice the character from the anime series.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, he's all in on this.
Well, good for him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Billy. No, I'm sorry. I always get it confused if it's Berserker or Berserk or whatever. But yeah, the Keanu Reeves comic book that he just started. I think issue 3 just comes out tomorrow or something. And thank you, Billy. Thank you. I don't do a whole lot of customs. But when I do, they kick
Billy is there to help. Let's see here. I gotta find it now because I was just like, really, this is what you're doing? Tony Bruno of the Bruno Brothers. So, what they're calling their "Please Don't Sue Us." This is gonna take a lot of effort, but it's worth it to me.
Can we just talk about for a second how awesome this figure is?
Which one you got there?
Even though it's the exact same figure, the green one is just so much better than the gray one.
Sorry, I gotta click back to my tab here. Which one is that now? You know, I'm a little torn just because, that's terrible. It doesn't feel like that design doesn't really make sense to me in green. Because she didn't really look like that and was, green. But it does look like a nice figure, and I'll be glad when I get mine. Did you get yours through the store? Or?
No, mine came through the mail. Finally.
Okay, yeah, I've got it on pre-order with BBTS, but nothing yet.
Oh, really? That's where I got mine from.
I might have pre-ordered it late. I don't know.
Okay, it's like I got mine like 3 weeks ago.
I know you did. I was like, oh, mine will probably show up soon. Nothing. Either that, or they're just pissed at me because I keep canceling stuff after I find it in the store.
Get it in a timely manner, man. And then I wouldn't have to cancel things.
Sorry, I've been sitting over here fiddling with this damn stripe.
Well, stop fiddling then.
Fiddle you.
All right. Someday I will have this. I will pay off this stupid thing. Totally not worth it. But
which one?
My weird Mario session here. I'm going to send it to you in the Facebook chat.
Oh, 1 second. It's going to take about a moment. Un momento, per favor.
I haven't sent it yet anyway. There.
That's great. Oh my lord. Yeah. No, yep. That is straight up
that is Tony Bruno of the Bruno Brothers.
Oh man.
And I'm pretty sure the guy on the left has a Schwarzenegger head.
Yeah, I would say so.
The guy that's like second to the left, that is clearly supposed to be the dude from Supernatural.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, if I had to guess.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. I just don't have the frame of reference for Supernatural to have said that. Yeah, but I mean, like the current wave on BBTS has Steve Austin, the $6 Million Man, in it as well. So they're definitely.
We're gonna push it as
they're seeing what they can get away with. And more power to them. I guess it's their ass if
what are the laws? Because it's like it's artist proofs or something like that. You can make up to X amount of copies of something before it falls under like trademark and copyright infringement and stuff like that.
Yeah, it has to be very limited numbers.
Yeah.
Well, and I'm also curious too, like, you know, how obviously it would not help their case that we can all look at it and say, yep, that's Mario. But it is also still just a guy in overalls with a red shirt. Yeah. So, you know, if freaking Party City can have, you know, Mushroom Plumber as a Halloween costume or whatever the hell they call it, and not get sued, then maybe they're okay. I don't know.
Yeah, Mushroom Plumber. That's not going anywhere. that's sticking around forever now.
That sounds filthy.
Oh, I love the knockoff, you know, Halloween costumes. There's because Danny went as the Halloween Jack incarnation of David Bowie for Halloween one year. And so we were trying to find her like a David Bowie wig. And yeah, the picture it was a David Bowie wig. I think they just called it Glam Rock Star.
Oh yeah.
And the guy on
Glam Rock or Space Rocker was
the guy on the package
back in the day.
Not happy at all. But for a while there in my Facebook ads, I was getting all these like knockoff wrestler Halloween costumes too. Those were great.
Jesus. Sorry. No, so I've had my hat like this for a while, and I'm like, yeah, that'll tame it. And I just bring it slightly like a damn chia pet.
Chia.
With the real questions here, what is your method on organized accessories for figures?
Oh,
and my method for most of my collection is put them on the shelf by their feet.
Baggies.
These guys.
Yeah. And what Dave does, or what Dave has there, is what I use for like my G.I. Joe. At some point, I may go through my legends and stuff and pull the superfluous accessories and put them into bins like that. But they take up so much space in those bins, so I don't know.
I like the bins. Like I have a wrestling one. I have a Legends one. Like these ones that are double-sided, so it's like got that with belts, and then that's with hands and everything. It just really helps. Nice.
So yeah, because I have a bunch of
Fix container.
Oh yeah, I've got a ton of these just floating around. So yeah, this is all full of Iron Man repulsor blasts for some reason. But
as you do.
It's funny because I use all my Acid Rain figures for the same thing. Like all their little plastic cases that they come in.
Oh, Acid Rain! I'm glad that's a line that I avoided. It was up my alley. There was a point there where I could have gone down that road. Joy Toy is kind of in that same zone for me right now.
Yeah, I about a year ago, due to obvious reasons, I was like, "Oh, hey, look, I can kind of afford these now."
I haven't eaten out, or
and I
driven my car anywhere. So
I started going hard down that Acid Rain.
Neither is Batman. Abada boom tish. Sorry.
Oh,
topical.
Dave with the recent discourse. Yes.
This one was my last one that I got, which I guess technically isn't an acid. It's not Acid Rain. It's I don't remember. You remember the Annex or whatever? I got the the detective, whatever, space cowboy detective.
Those are so cool.
Very cool. Annex 4040 or 2041.
Yeah. And but I had gotten, and then I was like, you know what? Like, I got into this way too late. I'm just gonna get a couple cool little ones, get like a little squad going. I can't afford any of the mechs because they've all like quadrupled in price.
Those have gone up a ton.
So I think I've got like 8 figures.
Have you looked at the Joy Toy mechs?
Yeah. Because and that's the other thing too that sucks is like I didn't realize at first. You have to be real careful when you buy Acid Rain stuff because there's 2 different scales.
Oh yeah, that's right. They've got like the 2.5 inch or whatever.
Yeah. So
mass size?
Yeah, it doesn't work out too well.
Yeah, no, and we went through the U.S. education system, so fractions are not our strong suit.
Pretty much.
Well, that always throws me off with like Gundams and stuff. It's like I know one of these is like 6-inch scale, but because their scale is to humans, do I want the 1/144th or the whatever or the whatever?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Did you see the new line?
B-52 by Beaver. Roost fries only at Jack in the Box.
Billy and I were having an in-depth discussion yesterday with some friends of ours playing GTA about Jack in the Box tacos.
Oh God, mini tacos are so good.
I've never lived anywhere where there's Jack in the Box, so I don't know. And they both used to work at Jack in the Box, way back, like in the 90s or something. So yeah, so it was a long, involved discussion about Jack in the Box tacos, and also how their freaking cheesesteak was legitimately good, apparently. So,
there we go.
Yes, I will be eating some of those mini tacos in like 2 weeks. So,
your role model.
Where are you headed in a couple weeks?
Going to California. So
nice.
We're gonna be out. Me and the wife are gonna be out there for like 5 or 6 days or something. We're gonna spend 2 days in San Francisco, and I'm going to the Super 7 store out there.
Ooh.
And then I talked her into driving to Los Angeles so I can go to Frank and Sons.
See, I haven't done any of that stuff when I've been out there. I need to get back out there because my mom and sister live in Long Beach. But when we go out there, it's always like, oh, we're out there for a wedding, or we were out there for, I never, and then I'm too nice to, well, not too nice, not nearly nice enough to Danny. But I'm not like, I'm all right. Yeah, wait in the car while I freaking, wander around a toy store for an hour. She puts up enough with
That's where you have her drop you off.
It's funny. It's funny that you said Long Beach because we were looking up places to stay or whatever, and we were doing an Airbnb a couple times, and so one of the places, the one out in LA that we're staying at, is in Inglewood, and I'm like, is
Inglewood is up to no good?
Well, that's what I was. I was thinking Compton, Long Beach, Inglewood. Like, yeah, should I be worried? And then she's like, my wife's like looking, and she's like, oh no. This is like on the other side of the Hollywood sign, and we basically have our own house with a pool that's attached to somebody else's house. So I was like, so it's good.
Pale Airborne, California, bro. I will say, in my time out there, it was one of those things of like finding the little things like the Shriners Toy Show and stuff like that. Like that was the goofy stuff where it was so fun, where it was just like, it was one of those surreal things where like I went to them a couple times while I was out there, and like one time Ray Park showed up and did a lightsaber demonstration. We were like, what? Like I'm sitting over there holding like a Supernaturals and just like, huh? What's going on? That's Darth Maul. Like, just kind of put down what I had in my hand and wandered on over like a friggin' moth to a flame. Like, yeah, spin it. Like, The hell? Don't shine that evil in here. It's like a Jackson Pollock.
Yeah, I haven't.
I said Jackson Pollock, and we gained 2 viewers.
Yeah.
So back to this whole Jackson Pollock thing.
Yeah.
I have not
to a popular movie. Oh, check it out. There we go. Unicorn hair. Oh no, it went away really quick.
Spent near enough time, actually finding cool stuff to do when we're in California.
Matt, I need you to look at the screen and look tough.
Tough, not usually something I do.
Yes. This is going to be the Instagram post after this. Oh, hold on. There. God damn it. Hold on. Yeah. Perfect.
That's either tough or
I was really hoping you guys were going to freeze for just a moment. Just. Oh my God. I'm just going to leave that up for the rest of the stream.
But yeah, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what else we end up doing out there. I know we're gonna kind of do like some stuff, but it didn't take a whole lot of convincing when I started showing my wife pictures of like Frankenstein's like bird eye pictures, and she's like, "Is that all toys?" And I'm like, "Yes." She's like, "Yeah, maybe we can go," and I'm like, "Yeah, maybe we should." I was like, "You don't want to go to Adventures Campus or Star Wars Land, so let's go there at least."
She doesn't want to go to those?
Well, she does, but
yeah,
this was kind of more like a spur of the moment type of thing, and so when we did it, we didn't really know what was going to be available and what wasn't. We basically had to use our vouchers, or we were going to lose them. So we were like,
"You're doing what you need to."
Yeah.
Well, I imagine
there's nothing wrong with that.
Real busy.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Okay, beanie's coming off because it won't stay on my slick, well coiffed hair. Ooh. Seriously, Dave, your hair is doing the whole thing. Not happening. You can't look. It doesn't do anything. It just fights gravity.
Oh, Dave.
What?
Hey, well, you know what? At least you have hair.
You have hair. It's just on your chin.
I know. My plan is to grow long enough so that I can like just pull it all up and then tie it up there.
Like bunny ears?
Yeah, sure.
Why not?
Like like the old timey cartoons where they'd get like a toothache and then they'd like
have
the rag wrapped around their head. Same concept.
That's fair.
Absolutely. Okay, I think this is working. It's never going to look as nice as I want it to, paint-wise, but I think it's working. Such a weird... I was half tempted to just leave it off because it's kind of a weird relic of his costume, but...
Dude, it's totally... Hi, BB-8. Oh, Jesus.
Weird thing. Speaking of Batman...
Batman? No one said Batman. Mitch Falcon, it needs the collar.
Well, he's got the collar because I'm not taking it off now. The super glue is already giving the torso a weird. What the hell is demons over there? Oh.
Also, I was pretty stoked. I found one of the Money Man Destro's accessories that apparently somehow ended up on my shelf over here, but he was on the shelf over there. I have no idea how it happened.
I blame Sony.
I do enjoy this image for some reason. Yes. What are turtle figures doing to me right now? Yes. Burn my money.
I do need to figure out. I got to go through the garage because I think I have that subway car turtle van thing.
Yeah, man. I grabbed one from Tony down at Nerd and Out, and Now I need one for my display that's in good, decent shape.
I think it's in decent shape. I just don't know if it's missing pieces.
Well, that's fine. I can always figure that stuff out. Oh, BB-8.
So yes, I will just give that.
How is my kid still awake?
Go check.
Pretty sure I just heard. Dad?
Go check on her.
It
Sure
was
a BB-8.
2 hours ago I put you into bed.
She's excited. Just going to hide Tony for the time being, just in case if it's more of a long-term thing.
Just in case.
Well, that's easy to explain, Dave. You have underpants gnomes in your house. God damn it! I knew it. I knew it. Oh shit.
Wow. Yeah. It's.
I didn't.
It was positive that he would get his second win.
Yeah, and it's not hit. There we go. Okay, Tony did come back. Hi, Tony.
Sorry.
No.
Was
your
it?
things? No.
Okay.
She's like this in bed.
She was speaking to you from her dreams.
I see the cats do that. Danny will sometimes talk in her sleep. I think she used to when she did massage and never slept. But she would try and massage me in her sleep. Not like that. Just like she grabbed my back or my shoulder and it wasn't good. It wasn't a very good.
Would it be like that?
Everybody,
Tell us more, Matt.
Talked about how great of a massage therapist she was. I'm like, no, man.
Yes. Hold on a second while I dim the lights in here. Yes.
Hold on. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, that's so weird. My camera auto-adjusted to
compensate. Yeah, let's see here.
And now I'm pasty white, and now I'm the knight.
Oh my God.
Pasty white.
Jesus. Bright white.
Still, man.
Check this shit out. I'm purple. Sorry. I've hit that point in the night. Look what I can do with my light. Shit. Off the rails. And
I'm done.
Okay, I will say I was pretty stoked. I thought I was just gonna get the V on her crotch done, but I actually finished a heel Bailey, so I'm pretty stoked. Oh, there goes Matt.
Yeah, I can just fade away. Ooh, orange. Ugh, that's terrifying.
There it is again. Bright white. Oh God. The funny thing was I made my really tall stilt man, and now I just have a bundle of legs that sit on my shelf back there because I'm like I put him in my Spider-Man display.
And mine lives next to.
I think I need 4 more sets.
How tall is yours?
I don't know.
That
tall. I got what?
3?
1, 2, 3, 4 sets on there. I think.
No, oh, there goes Matt into his cave.
Maybe it's 3. I don't know.
Hold on, we gotta look at this. He's touching the floor.
Jesus, it's taller than you.
It is. That was kind of why I stopped. I was like, all right, that's ridiculous.
It's so beautiful.
Let's see here. Yeah.
I just need it to be taller so that it can stand on the floor and not take up any more of my desk space. Because it likes to randomly fall over from time to time.
Jeez, that's Matt.
And then when it falls, it likes to domino all my stuff.
Yeah, I literally mounted like a figure arts stand to my shelf.
Nice.
To keep standing in front of it over here.
It's beautiful. So one thing I think we're going to do is maybe in the next couple weeks, we're going to do room tours between Matt and I. For sure, and maybe we'll do a Let's Talk Toys rando stream. We'll get Tony's toy room on there and have a good old time. Collector Express, I've seen where some have put metal rods into the legs to stabilize it. Yeah, it's a smart move to do. So Matt has an army of red ninjas.
I do.
He sold an old army of red ninjas at the last swap. I thought I was there.
Those were the old ones.
Yes, right. Still counts though.
I can't remember who I sold those to.
Tufu.
Me off for my last time.
Was it? I don't know. They might have gone with that guy from Green Bay who bought all my trees.
Oh, that's true. And Mitch Falcon is throwing up the social medias, so that must mean we're hitting that time, folks. So find Matt at all those joints. We're gonna run through everything here in just a moment. Don't you rush me, you damn robot. No,
I think it was 10. I've got 13 hand ninjas, but I did give Dave some leg segments.
It's true.
So,
at
least 10.
How many sets of legs for Stiltman? Sorry, I missed how many you said.
Mine's at least 10.
That's fair.
I think 4.
4. I think I have 7.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the sweet spot,
Yeah.
He barely stands with 1.
True. So we'll start with our very special spontaneous guest, Tony.
Yes.
Where can people find you on the social medias?
Well, Instagram is Thor_Odinson, all lowercase. I got in real early on the name game in Instagram, so I had somebody ask one time, "Hey, would you be willing to sell your name?" I was like, "Yeah, man, $3,000." He's like, "You ain't gotta be like that." I'm like, "You ain't gotta be like my name.
I know what I'm worth."
Yeah.
And then let's see where else. Twitch, I am Griff Rider. I believe TikTok, I'm Griff Rider. YouTube, I don't know what I am on YouTube yet. I don't know. I'm on there. I just don't remember what it is. But yeah,
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Matthew, where can people find you?
I am at HypnoHustlin on Twitter, HypnoHustlers_customs on Instagram. I'll probably have to take some pictures, post some customs up here soon. EnhancementTalentClothing.com and Enhancement Talent clothing and gear, or Enhancement Talent clothing, some variation of that on your Facebook, on your Instagram, on your Twitter. Anywhere you get your social media, that's what you can find us under for the gear stuff. So. And if for any reason you're watching the stream or you find yourself in Des Moines this weekend for Black Wrestlers Matter 2, Danny and I will be there. So,
hail to the yeah.
Enjoying the show and what promises to be a fire main event.
Oh, God, yeah.
Between the frontman, Jossie, and the one, the only, JDX.
And the D stands for damn. As always, I am your other host, Dave Wonder, Dave Wheeler, whatever the hell you want to call me. You can find me on Twitter at Dave Wheeler, on Instagram at Dave Wheeler, twitch.tv/Dave Wonder, youtube.com/Dave Wonder, which, by the by, will be there tomorrow night. Myself and Robo will be gripping and ripping cardboard all night long, doing some sweet unboxing for Toys with the Boys. We might have a third mystery guest. I've really had just shit time trying to book guests lately. So we'll see if we have a third. It might just be us rambling and yambling as we do. It'll be like a Monday Foosh Live AMA. It'll be fun. So yes, again, swing by tomorrow. That is twitch.tv/Dave Wonder or youtube.com/Dave Wonder. And yeah, as always, folks, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. We all really appreciate it. You can find us on the Heel Turn Radio Twitch channel, YouTube channel, and Facebook Live channel, doing Tiny Ming Tuesdays every Tuesday, 8 to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's live customizing. We are chopping shop as we talk shop right here on Heel Turn Radio. Thank you very much, everybody, for stopping by. We'll catch you later. Much love from Minnesota.
Peace.
Oh, we ain't ending like that. We gotta go through. Oh, we lost Tony.
Tony, come up. Tony,
no.
Oh, here. We'll just.
He's On that lovely note, before we completely dive into the crapper, literally, Mitch Falcon throwing up that sweet Black Wrestlers Matter. Very awesome show, very awesome guys. Check it out. Oh my God, what happened to Tony? He's being flushed.
Oh,
God damn it, Mitch, we talked about this. Do not kill all humans. I will see you tomorrow.
If he does it one at a time, we'll have time to figure it out. He's,
Till then, good night and good luck, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. We love you. Bye.
Good night.